We knew that.
I fall apart in your hand. Leprosy, God, give me a chance. Ecstasy, the wild is big in your hand. Let me eat, let me eat. Pussy, God, give me a sign. Leprosy, oh Lord, in my word. Leprosy, please tell me I'm clean. Leprosy, God, God, God.
Why do I like other loser boys? In my mind, I need to make a choice. Cycling, it seems to end in my noise. Why do I like all the loser boys, 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 boys. I'm spiraling 'cause I've done this all before. Try to change me. I'm not one of your toys. And quite honestly, I much prefer a toy, so I don't have to encourage loser boys, 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 boys. Don't call me. Stay out of my life, I block you. Stay out of my life, I hate you. Stay out of my life, I hate you. Stay out of my life, I'm spiraling. I've done this before, I mind it. I deserve more than lines that have been said before. An original boy. Why do I like losers? 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 Loser boys, loser boys, loser boys. Thank you. Oh, cool. I'll start this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know what to
Howdy,
say,
Raptor.
but I'm tired of your stupid games. You tell me I might burn in hell. I tell you I might see you there. You act all nice and that's okay, but really you wanna slap my face. Been there, done that, play it cool. That's why you look like a fool. Reconociendo los engaños del diablo. Aléjate de mí, aléjate de mí. If you think I'm such a red dreadful devil, aléjate de mí, aléjate de mí. Holier is how you act, but I know deep down you're just a rat. Pick on someone bigger than you. Repressed emotions covering you. Halo is all part of your act. Gluttony will only get you back. to fill you up with all my precious cherries. I promise, dear, you're no better than Mary. Reconociendo los engaños del diablo. Aléjate de mí, aléjate de mí. If you think I'm such a red dreadful devil, aléjate de mí, aléjate de mí. Reconociendo los engaños del diablo. Reconociendo los engaños del diablo.
Again,
You think I'm not all that you bargain for, but I can give you much more. It takes a lot for me to stay. I think it's better off this way. Shut me out, you close the door, expecting me to beg for more. 1, 2, 3, 4, tell me what you want. I can't read your thoughts. Tell me what you want and I'll tell you what I'm thinking. Tell me what you want and I'll tell you what I'm thinking. Scream and shout to let it out. Your voice alone won't hear me out. Trust my generosity, the concept of just being me. Tell me what you want. I can't read your thoughts. Tell me what you want and I'll tell you what I'm thinking. Tell me what you want and I'll tell you what I'm thinking. Call me what you want. I'm not scared to talk. Tell me what you want and I'll tell you what I'm thinking. Tell me what you want and I'll tell you what I'm thinking. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want.
tell me what you want. I can't read the thought. Tell me what. Da 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 da. Think I go and fuck yourself. My fault. Okay, we got one more for you. Damn, I low-key want to mosh, like on the grass.
It's okay, I'll mosh you.
Yo, JB, get with me, y'all. I can give you some vocal coaching.
Who's JB? Who that?
Justin Bieber, yeah.
Oh!
I don't know him, but I can teach anybody. Watch this, watch this. Watch these vocals. I could be here, I could be there, I could be right where you want me. Why would I be here? If I could be there, I would be right where you want me. I wouldn't be lost anymore. If I could be your pretty boy, I wouldn't dream anymore. If I could be
thank you for being a part of that.
Thank you. All right, y'all said 5 songs, so like we.
Okay. Oh, bet. Oh, thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is John Becker, and today I'm interviewing Community Chapstick with Francis, Ebby, Disco, and Donovan.
Donovan Bird.
It's going to be a great interview today. Now, guys, I've got my first question for you. Very simple, but what made you want to form a band? Like how did all this get started?
I know. So I've always wanted to be in a band. Paying attention to me. And I used to be in another band with Donovan, and it fell apart. The cookie crumbled. And that's okay. That happens sometimes. It wasn't you. I'm not saying you drew, or I wouldn't be sitting next to you. And then we started playing with Francis here, who actually has their own music too. You should check it out. Woo. And we were like playing as solo artists, and then we were just like, this is stupid. We should play as a band, and we just really needed a drummer. And that's when Ebby fell into our lap, and it's been the best.
Shout out to Ebby. Ebby's the best drummer we had so far. We had a lot of trying to find drummers like this was funny. But yeah, the last band we was in, it was fun. It's like actually we wasn't like playing instruments as much before that. We kind of locked in a year's time so we could play live. And then, like, you know, the homie just wanted to go a separate way. Still cool with him. That's my man's in him. Francis Blue. You get drop. Tell him about your John.
Oh yeah, I'm Francis Blue. I make music. It's pretty cool. So you go with it. It's called. I put out a project Origami like last summer or something. It's been a little while, but yeah, I started playing with these two, and I'm starting my own little sets and shit with them. So.
Yeah. That a homie. He got his own band. He helped us out with our John. We pull up to his top shit community.
Yeah.
Community Chapstick.
Exactly.
This is the community chapstick.
Oh, we actually have a Community Chapstick.
Yeah, you could use it if you want. No, you could use it. It takes a part of your soul. Just a little bit.
It takes a bit of your soul.
Vanilla cream. Wow. That's kind of, you guys are more than vanilla, I'd say.
Yeah.
That's nice, though. You guys have spirit.
Oh yeah.
Opposite of vanilla, but nevertheless, I like that. What's the name for that? That's like there's a word for that. I'm not smart enough to know it.
Gross?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
a
mascot.
It's like when you have two competing things, like a concept. Yeah, that's the word.
Oh, yeah.
I have.
Juxtaposition.
That's awesome, though. I like you guys have the mascot. Okay, then our second question actually comes from Little Mascot. Is it the mascot that came first, or like what gave you guys the inspiration for the name Community Chapstick?
It's me again.
Comes up with everything.
I'm a little silly. So when we decided we wanted to make a band, I was actually at work, and you ever watch Napoleon Dynamite?
Yeah.
And you know how Napoleon Dynamite calls, and he's like, oh my God, my lips hurt real bad. I need some chapstick. And he's like, the nurse has like 2 sticks in her drawer. So I was like talking about that at work because my lips were chapped. And I was like, I need a chapstick real bad. And my coworker was like, the nurse has 2 sticks in her drawer. And somebody came up from behind me and was like, well, there's always the community chapstick. And I was like, what are you talking about? And there was a community chapstick at my job that was just random. Nobody knows who it belonged to. And I was like, that's kind of funny. And someone was like, that'd be a really good band name. And Community Chapstick came to be.
Is that the Community Chapstick?
Somebody took that one. So this is point 2. Yeah.
So wait, someone took it and was like, oh, I just need some chapstick. And they're like, you know what? It's probably hasn't touched it in a
while.
while.
Spread the good propaganda. They put their tongue all on that joint, took it home, let their dog use it, then they let their mans use it, then they woman, they let them use it, like they start they start drawing.
Brutal.
Yeah, but I don't know who has it.
Oh, we have the real Community Chapstick here.
Yeah. Community Chapstick is everyone.
Okay, now what's your like favorite things about being a musician?
Go ahead. Let's start.
I just like the exploration aspect of it, cause like I don't think I'm like that good of a musician, but it's just like when I start experimenting with it starts sounding like
I'm
good
fired.
to me, and I'm like, yeah,
I think
keep going with that.
I think that makes you a great musician. Personally, I loved what you guys played, but I mean that makes you a great musician. The fact that you're constantly trying to find something new and experiment with new stuff, that's part of being a great musician. Because
Yeah.
anything could sound good. I could play something on my phone, but I didn't find that.
For sure.
You want to give it to Evie? Yeah.
I think like I agree. But like building off of that, like through exploration, I like, or kind of how the exploration comes about. Just like trying to make that sounds good to you, I think is like fun. You know. I'm not great at interviews, but yeah.
That's a good answer. That's a great answer.
Okay, cool.
I liked
Good.
it.
I'm doing good then. I'm doing good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good.
You guys are doing.
Fuck
You
yeah.
are all doing great.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's cool. I don't know. I've always wanted to do music when I was a kid. I used to be a wedding singer, and I transitioned to so many things with music. And to be honest, I hated doing covers. I hated singing about love for people, and I was like, I'm not even with nobody. Like, I don't understand what I'm singing. I wasn't not at those weddings. Oh yeah, that's funny. But I've only picked up bass. Like, I've only probably been playing the bass for like a year, and I'm just learning while playing. Anytime it's like, hey, learn a song, we're just like putting it together, and it's all I could really imagine myself doing. So I think it's great, and we make music that I want to hear. Somebody's always gonna have a song where you're like, that's cool, but there's always gonna be that one that's missing.
I say for me, like, I kind of remember the original question, but I don't all the way. But you don't gotta repeat it, cause like I'm locked in. But like, making music for me, it's like it's became my favorite art form. Like I've always like from a young boy, I used to just draw, paint, just everything. I skateboard, make these shirts. Goddamn it! And I've been like, I started rapping probably like 11 years ago now, and I just seen my man's doing it. I'm like, shit, if you could do it, try it. So then I started doing it. It's like the best way to express yourself, because it's literally you saying what you want. You could like say it in different ways, other ways, this and that. And like, no bullshit, when I came to Delaware, I was like dumb lonely, because I'm like from Jersey originally, and this is completely different than the city. Like I moved to Bear, so it was lonely as shit, and I'm like, damn, like I'm bored as so it actually like became like a good therapy situation. It was like, because I like I would be wildly depressed and shit. Like, not to the point where I wasn't washing my ass or nothing like that. I always wash my ass. But, like, shit, like, it just give you life. And then it's like, the more you do it, it's like you just become a channel and let God, even though we still here during the rapture. So it's like, you know what I mean, whatever. But I feel like God just channeled through you and, like, just paints the picture. So it's like, for me, this is just everything. You know what I mean? It's like, even, like, I feel like that's why we get to pick the shit up so fast and just do new shit. But I'm holding like this, like, but shit, what I was saying. Anyways, yeah, music is like that's my shit, man. Like, we damn near been locking it for only a year as far as the band, but it's everything. I got different genres, different colors, different sizes. I make these shits with my bare hands.
Tap in.
Yeah, if you want one, DM me, or I'm gonna just put it on the website if you want to, you know.
Like, which song or songs that you guys have mean like more to you than any others you have? Like, which are the most important that you guys have?
Marvin Gaye, like, so there's a bunch of songs that like from all of my music that's just like I got a song like Flesh is me rapping, but it's just certain songs where like it's not more like about the composition. It's really just about what I'm saying. So as far as personal and like what they mean to me, it's like when I hear Marvin Gaye, like even when I'm playing, I'll start tearing up. I'm like, damn, because like I'm just talking about like my family situation. Like, nah, that shit sound like I'm homeless. Not my family situation, but like more specific, like me and my dad relationship. You know what I mean? So it's like that song is like, I just felt like it was a perfect way to describe what was going on at the time, or just that felt something. And then it was the first song I ever fully produced on my own. Like I had my man's Wins, shout out Wins got beats, make the beats and shit, with me, you know what I mean? Not the band joints, but like when I was rapping, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So yeah, he just helped me organize and stuff, but that was the first time I actually like produced something like guitar, bass, drums, all that shit. Just was able to just speak only a story that I could tell. So that song right there that's my list.
That's a tough thing to follow. So I have a whole bunch. Every song I wrote is something to do with me. Like you said, like Hello Moon. That one's more like my relationship with my family, which isn't always the best. Or for one of the songs that we did today, Reconociendo los engaños del diablo, and you're probably like, what the hell does that mean? It means recognizing the tricks of the devil. And my family's like really religious, and they push a lot of things onto me that I don't believe in.
That's why you didn't go up.
Oh, the rapture? You're funny. It's not even like that. It's just, always the pressure to be something that you're not. Even like the other song I did, Loser Boys, getting cheated on, and me realizing like I wasted so much of my time on people who didn't really need to. I could have walked away, but I got a cool song from it, So every song kind of connects in a way. But Hello Moon probably, I close my eyes for that one. I won't look at nobody.
It's hard to say specifically, and like as someone who like didn't write any of the songs, like and I think this is a reason that we like play well together is just I already like feel for a lot of the lyrical subject in the songs, like a lot of them deal with like familial issues or like being like identity issues, like queer identity issues, interpersonal like relationships, so like all of them. A couple that stand out is Marvin Gaye, like he said, Who Want Me, Don't Come Out the Closet, to name a few. Reynolds, what you think? Francis?
Yeah,
So
you
I
dropped
got
the
two
dropping
names.
Govey.
It's all good. I got two names.
You'll never guess what my government name is.
But I guess as far as like with their stuff, once this man played Donovan played Who Want Me, I was like, yeah, he's locked in. It's just something about it.
That's the Justin Bieber joint.
Yeah. And then like disco with like Hello Moon. Yeah, I don't know how to fully describe it.
Tell
And one of
about
my
yours.
Johns, like Rem 90, I haven't put it out yet, but that's like the oldest song that I have that I've been working on since like 2016 or something like that. I was in the studio with this man at Rec Philly. Like, we didn't know what we was doing.
Yo, they was us at Rec
Yes,
Philly like that. Yo, we was just talking about it. So you have a $75 a month fee joint, right? We go in there. They were like, yo, you get 4 hours a month, right? And if you want more, you pay a little more.
Yeah.
So we went there, locked in for 4 hours. We like, yo, why does it not sound like it's supposed to? It was no engineer there. What we
Yes.
talking about? We ain't know the shit was
We
supposed to
didn't
be
put
mixed.
no
We
damn
hearing the
limiter
raw
on the
vocals like,
shit.
yo, this is garbage. And then we was like, why do we
Well,
even
yo, we
pay
just not
our
good at
own
this job.
laptops and everything? I'm like, fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Y'all
so-
wrong as hell for that. Yo, I fuck with Rec Philly, but some shit just be like, yo, some people when you set shit up, y'all gotta be right to these artists, bro. Cause like I'm not, I ain't even gonna get into it.
Yeah.
I feel that's why we love that we have an audio engineer here, Dave McKenzie.
Yeah, yo,
Shout
this
out
was the
Dave.
funniest shit ever. Mind you, we
Always
just
here.
did 2 shows. This was the funniest shit this whole week. You feel me? I was in like the worst of moods this whole week, and I'm like, damn, this shit was really fun.
Awesome, man. Thank you. Hope you guys have you guys again or something. This is awesome. But we have more questions. What's like your favorite memory from any of these events you guys have ever done?
The meltdown. I think the meltdown. So I'll tell you what the meltdown and got down. So we hit our boy up, Pemic, Edwin, my motherfucking, you know what I mean? So we hit him up and we like, yo, we want to do something that'll benefit families affected by ICE. You know what I'm saying? So we put together a benefit concert, right? It was in Wilmington at the VPS studio joint. So we had Pucker Up come out. We had Kofi Girls. We had Warpole, and we had Illusion. And we just put on this show, and it's like the community that came out was like, yo, this is fire. It was so fun. Good sound people, good community, good music, good everything. We, you know what I mean? We had merch. We was doing our thing, but the most important thing for me was that we were able to impact families in a proper way. We was able to raise like $1,600+ for people affected by the, you know, to fight back. Like if you need a lawyer or something like that. It set up. What was it? What was No Borders Delaware and what was the other one? It's Justice for. It's like some acronym joint. My My fault, OGs. But yeah, and we had a politician come out. I didn't even know who it was. This nigga came. Shout out to Senator Bull. He came out and he was cool as shit. He
Wait,
said,
which
"You
one? Do you
Yeah,
like
you know what I
give
mean.
me a description? You're like,
white, bald a little bit."
Like a politician.
I got a
did
picture,
he
but
have
He
a
had a
bald in his
stash.
head?
yeah,
Chris Coons?
Then he had a stash,
not-
right?
not our
He had a
US.
he had a
great
little
stash on
mustache.
him. Yeah.
He was, I think he was Delaware or some shit like that.
State
What-
senator.
Senate, some shit.
I should
He-
probably know who he is, but
I didn't because he was. He came out there and was like, "Yo, y'all should donate to this because it's a good cause." And then he was like, "Yo, give us the ice." You know, I'm like, "Yo, this is a cool ass old head." You feel me?
I'm gonna double down on the meltdown. It was just something that was very heavy on our hearts because seeing all the families affected by ICE, especially as somebody where my family migrated over here, and just seeing like all these people being separated from families or being discriminated against. We were just like, we just saw a lot of people doing fundraisers, but nobody was actually talking about that specifically. So we're like, why are we waiting for someone to do it? We'll just do it. And it was really cool to have all those bands because everybody donated anything. A lot of my friends like made baked goods and we sold that. There was a whole bunch of like art people. Yeah, so people were selling like their art and they were also giving back. So even though some of the people who did profit a little bit, they were like, nah, I'm going to give a portion of what I did to helping out. But we also did another one this year that helped with people who couldn't afford to do haircuts, who couldn't get their haircut. Yeah, if Linda, if you're watching this, we love you, Linda. Get your hair cut by Linda. And that one was really, really cool too, to just kind of see. The first year she did it, she said maybe like 6 people. And then just seeing the second year she did it, it was probably over like 50, 60 people who were like, I couldn't afford to get my hair cut. So doing things like that are really important to us. It's kind of in our name, community. And nobody should have dry lips.
I want to say Inferno too. The first show we did this year, it was before we was even a band properly. So it's like we put some shit together on our own, brought out a good crowd in Philly, and we just locked in.
I tripled down on the meltdown for the same reasons, you know. It was good to raise a lot, or as much as we did for people affected by ICE. You know, I feel for them. I know a lot of immigrant people. My mom is an immigrant. But really, just all of the shows, it's so fun to be able to get out and meet people, and play music, share with people.
Do you remember that old lady? We did a black punk festival in Scranton, and this old lady just got off her
she was
job
awesome.
joined
Yeah.
in.
Yo,
Like
that
shit
was
like
fun
that
as
I
hell
love,
too.
yeah.
That shit was so sick.
Shout
The
out
whole-
old people that come to punk shows.
Yo, that shit was fun.
Awesome. Love to see it.
Shout out to Pucker Up for putting that joint on.
Yeah.
And Black Scranton Project. It is black people in
Facts,
Scranton.
yeah, there is. Yes.
I seen them and we were one of the 7.
Yeah.
This is random, but I be thinking about it at night still. It was the show we did like on a spontaneously with the and we was walking out and there was a lady just like with
Curse
the
you.
spell or whatever the fuck she was doing with her fingers. She was just staring at it.
When was this?
The old head
You probably
joint.
missed it. But
Bar 13. It was fun. My fault calling y'all old head. It's cool.
Oh, okay,
Like
okay, I
being
get
an
it.
old head is fire though. Like I'm unk. You feel me? Like we here.
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. It was something crazy, bro.
No, it was a lady that was. I don't think we seen her the whole night. After all the music was done, she was here.
She came up and casted spells.
She
It
was
made
just
me want to
sitting
stay
down.
and just see what's
She was
going on.
just
But
tripping.
yeah, that was.
But she probably, I
Angel.
don't know.
2 seconds, like leaving, and it was just
Whole time she was doing good spells on us.
Anyways. Oh, I see. Now you're saying it. So
Oh.
if you could meet like any artist, any band, or anyone, they could be dead, they could be alive. Like who would it be?
Meat.
Yeah,
I
like
remember
meet,
you were gonna
have a drink with, like sit down, play with.
Prince. Prince, OD. I wish I could meet Prince and like just talk to him. But like, I'm not gonna be the bull that's like, oh yeah, because Dead is there. It's like, look, we still got Lenny Kravitz. Lenny Kravitz is fucking amazing. I seen him live. Yo, it was crazy because like, he do this thing where he aura form, right? He'll walk in the crowd and he'll just be like, yo, you know what I mean? It's like you'll see the whole crowd following him and he's like this. I'm like, yo, this really bull. Like, So he's come through, right? And my mom was like, "Oh my gosh, he coming! I want to lick his face." I'm like, "Mom, we going down there." Okay, so we go down there.
I want to lick his face.
She was dead ass.
He is hot. He is still hot.
You feel me? So we go down there. He walking through this is like, it looked like the Rapture. You know what I mean? It's like it's like a nigga with like lights and everything. They all following him. So my mom, you know what I mean? He walked past. My mom's like, "Oh my gosh, I got to see him." He see me, and then he walk up. He just like tapped me on the stomach, give me a little nod and shit. I'm like, "Yo, this just gave me the yeah." I'm like, but no funny, cause I play drums, guitar, bass, keyboards, all that shit, and I'm like, those are the people that I like look up to like with this stuff. Like first person I seen doing it actually was like my man Sonny. He was playing all of these instruments and shit. I'm like, there's something wrong with you. But like then you gotta lock in and do it too, and it's like you just so I'm like, you know what I mean? But seeing Lenny Kravitz alive and well and young still, like the 60 looks younger than on his campus, and I'm like, bro, you are like the closest thing to Lenny. Hit me.
So that one's a really hard question for me. Only because every single time I base something for music for me, it was never off of an artist. It's always a movie. So I got into music because of soundtracks. I collect movie soundtracks. My favorite movie is like Pretty in Pink, but soundtrack that I really, really love, if you ever seen... No, that one's good too, but no, is if you ever seen Dan in Real Life, it's a really good movie. Sondre Lerche scored the whole thing, I believe, with Regina Spektor, but that's like a comfort album for me. So if I could be a movie soundtrack, maybe that one.
That absolutely is a great answer. Look, yeah.
So, first of all, just because she said a movie soundtrack, shout out the Twilight soundtrack. That
So good.
love that one.
So good.
Grew up on that.
They wrong for making that one bull a pedophile.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, they didn't have to make the wolf like that, but you know.
Yeah, he had the wrong
Yeah,
type.
yeah.
He had the
you can't
wrong
be
type
doing
of
that.
dog in him.
You
That ain't
can't-
right.
He can't be doing that.
Yeah.
But if I had to like sit down with an artist, probably Julian Casablancas, because love the strokes, love the voids, and he's so cool too. He's just a cool guy. That's pretty much all I have to say. Francis.
I want to meet Booley too.
I'd love to meet Booley.
Booley Antlers.
I
wanna
met
meet
him a
Booley
couple times,
Antlers.
but I'd love to meet Booley again.
I get too nervous around him.
Cause he thick.
Understandable.
On that note right there of like movies and shit like that, I definitely relate to that and would love to have met David Lynch. I just want to, because with my first EP, Origami, it was kind of based around like, it was loosely inspired by Mulholland Drive and Twin Peaks. So I'd like him to hear that and just see if he hates it or not. Like,
I think he'd like it.
These are
he'd
good
like that,
questions
man.
because like I've probably been knowing him for like 10 years now, right? Yeah. We go back to the Sandbox days, not really, but like 10 years. No, I ain't know that. Like I don't like. No, I didn't ask none of this. You feel me? That's
he
one
was
of the
just
good
hearing the
questions.
shit. He was like, it's a vibe.
Like what?
That's
Now
all
I
it
know
is.
my man's a little more.
Crack the
I'd love
surface.
to have that. That's great.
Ooh, yeah.
Amy, jeez, got so much love.
You gotta remember when the mic not on you, they can't hear you.
But that's okay. It's my secret.
So. She said Amy Winehouse, yeah.
And then we got one final question. What's your Subway order? For me personally, I get a Mike's Way. But what about you?
Mike's Way at Subway?
Oh, there's a Mike at Subway.
I
I have him taken
shit.
in the back.
Okay.
I'm just like, have your way with it.
I used to
Game.
work at a Subway, right? One of the few jobs I had. Them niggas had little flies in they. I don't get nothing from Subway, and they had the bull that was touching kids. Now they probably turned around they PR because I don't want, you know what I mean. Hit me up for a deal. I make sandwiches. But if we talking about sandwich orders, I go to Country Made Deli. My man Shem in there. I be like, yo, let me get the honey turkey. No, my fault. The turkey ham. Turkey ham is a real thing. It's not ham. It's not pork. It's just turkey sliced like ham. You feel me? So I go in there. I get everything on a big Scooby Doo sandwich. I'm a big sandwich type boy. You feel me?
I'm actually not too picky. I just changes all the time. I'll keep it short. Whatever I'm feeling that day is what I'll take. And if they have a nice, good deal, I might go for that. Yeah, but there's a deal. If I could get like a chip and a drink or like a fry, I'm going for that one.
Ain't no fries there.
I was gonna say, they don't got fries at Subway.
Yeah, they don't even have fries.
I've never been
So
to
you're
Subway.
You gotta
out.
shout out your
You're
local
completely
joint.
off
Wait,
base.
wait.
I've never been to a Subway. There's one near my house. I don't remember, but he's.
Now you can't say the name.
Damn, yeah.
Oh,
They're gonna
that's true.
find you and hurt you.
It's not that close. It's just the one I drive
Around the
to.
way.
Yeah, it's around the way. I
You're
don't
putting a
remember
target
what
on
it's
your back.
called, but it's really good. It's
Okay.
yeah, they're nice, and their cookies are like 50 cents. Yeah, I'll tell you.
Big too.
Yeah.
Good melties.
All right, so like Donovan said, like, gross, endorse
Mhm.
pedophiles, you know. So like,
Mm-hmm.
if I really want a sandwich, I'm going to Malin's on 896 over here.
Ooh.
Fire spot.
Yeah, you got
Phenomenal.
that sandwich.
Cheesesteak.
The cheesesteak and everything. I get a big Italian with the works. I'm from New Jersey too. If I really, really want to spring and
Shout
go
out
out of
Joe
my
Budden.
way, make a day out of having a sandwich, I'll go to my birthplace, Atlantic City, and stop at White House Hoagies. The best hoagies you'll ever fucking have in your entire life.
Talk to him.
Hold up, bro. I'm still thinking.
You better not.
All right.
At the front of the line, like,
Out of the 4 times that I went to this shit, BLT, toasted. That's what I tell him.
My baby did all that to be haram,
Yeah.
yo. What we doing, yo? Stop.
Out of the 4 times, I stopped going because of that, bro. Like,
That's
I'm
real.
on
That's
the
real.
right side of
I stopped-
history.
I stopped
Like-
going because of that. It's fine.
That's all we have today for our WVUD Live Lounge interview. It was great interviewing all of you. Donovan,
Do the
Disco, Ebby, Francis, Community Chapstick. Thank you guys for coming down here.
Voice.
Huh?
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having
Thanks.
us down at WVUD.
I'm John Becker signing off for a great WVD Live Lounge. You guys were amazing. One of my favorite bands I've ever
Thank
heard.
you.
Probably my favorite band I think I've ever heard in person.
I
So
appreciate
yeah,
it.
Hell
I
yeah.
can actually guarantee that because I've seen like at least a few in my time in WVD music, and you guys are my favorite. So I can't wait for this to come out. This will be awesome.
Hell yeah. Thank y'all. I
Yeah,
appreciate
thank you,
it.
thank you.
Less than a year together.
You guys sound like you've been playing for years.
It's only been a couple months.
Oh,
No, literally.
Yo, we got
Gotta wrap it up.
No, my fault. We got it's cut. I was just gonna say we got like 2 songs about to drop literally in like a week or 2. You feel me? It's off. It's on.
You might as well talk. There's no reason.
Just keep talking.
I mean, we got music coming really soon. It, Social Freak Studio up in Wilmington.
Yeah.
Pass that mic to Evie. We got
Social Freak Studio in Wilmington, 1707 Folk Road. Stop by, say hi.
2 songs coming. It's gonna be under the Community Chapstick name, and all of our other solo music that we had, Donovan Burt, Disco, Francis Blue, you'll be able to find that too. So if you want Spotify, the Devil's app, or anything like that, search those up.